Hello and welcome to Cappin at the Spa, the Travers edition. We're recording live from the picnic area at Saratoga. Beautiful Saratoga, ready for a great day tomorrow on Travers Day. I have with me Panama Deegan. How are you, Panama?
How you doing, Bob? How you doing?
Welcome to the show, my friend.
Nice to be here. I appreciate it. It's been a wonderful meet so far, and hopefully we'll be able to cash tomorrow.
All right, excellent. Here's what we're going to do today. We're going to have three separate guests, each giving their pick of a different race and also their thoughts on the Travers. So we're going to start with Panama Deegan, and we're going to start with race 3.
Okay, race 3 is a 1.25 mile race. You know, I'm looking at the 9-horse, Cappin. It's a Chad Brown horse. I know the horse has been off since May 4th of 2018. I usually don't bet horses off the layoff, but 1.25 miles, the horse is out of the Blame and an Arch mare. You know, I just think that Cappin at 1.25 miles is going to be able to run down all these horses here in a third race tomorrow.
All right, I think he's 6-1 on the morning line.
There you go.
Okay, excellent. And we also, as our team here at Cappin at the Spa, also likes the 6 Ocean Fire, who is 10-1. So you might want to hook those two up. And how about your thoughts on the Travers, big fella?
Okay, well here's where I really have a strong opinion. In the Travers, I like the 4 Laughing Fox. I mean, it's a hunch play. It's a strong play. It's an Asmussen. It's a Ricardo Santana Jr. play. I mean, the horse closed well at Oaklawn Park where you can't close. And the horse just continues to grind it out. I'm hoping that there will be a little bit of pace. And I'm going to back the 4 Laughing Fox in the Travers at a big price.
All right, beautiful. Hey, thanks for coming out.
Hey, thank you.
Panama Deegan.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Saratoga.
You got it. Hey, you got it. We're going to bring in Exact-the-Box Bobby, who got off the schneid with Funny Guy today. How about that? 7-1, and we all cashed the ticket. Atta baby.
40.
You won't be carrying that cooler tomorrow, right?
That's right.
Atta baby.
Love me some Funny Guy.
All right, give us a horse. You got a horse in the 4th race, and then your Travers thought.
Yes, so in the 4th race, first level allowance, sprinting on the dirt tomorrow. A really tough race, 12 horses, very evenly matched. I'm looking for a price. I landed on tight 10, the 3-horse, 15-1, coming off a 6-month layoff for Asmussen and Santana. This horse is the class of the field. As a 2-year-old last year, was graded stakes placed in the Saratoga Special 2nd and 2nd in the Iroquois. Had some tough trips in his next 2 races, really tough races. I mean, ran in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Gave him a bit of a breather. Now he's coming back as a more mature 3-year-old with some nice works at Saratoga. If you look at some natural 2 to 3 improvement from this horse, and also turning back to a sprint where he ran some of his best races as a 2-year-old, I think this horse fits here, and I think at a big price, he has a really big chance to get in the money. So I'm going in the 4th race, tight 10.
All right, excellent. And Team Cappin at the Spa also thinks the 1-horse Shamrock has a good shot from the rail. So he's 12-1. So again, a couple of long shots for you. And how about your thoughts on the Travers?
Yeah, so in the Travers, look, I'm not going to go crazy trying to beat Mucho Gusto for Bob Baffert. This horse is going to be really tough. But I am going to take a small shot with the 9-horse looking at bikinis for Chad Brown. This horse was super impressive in his debut as a 2-year-old. Came back off a layoff and won at a mile with a 95 buyer over Not That Brady, a top New York bred. Last out in the Curlin, was buried down on the rail, and the rail was totally dead at Saratoga that day. So I think this horse is lightly raced and has reason to improve. I'm not totally thrilled with the 3-year-old crop in general this year, so I think Mucho Gusto is going to be tough. I'm going to take a small shot with looking at bikinis, going to lean on those 2 in multi-race bets, and play an Exact-the-Box as well.
All right, excellent. Thanks for coming out. Congratulations on your W today.
Thank you.
And we will see you tomorrow.
You got it.
All right, we're going to bring in Daily Double Dan for his horse. Welcome, Dan.
Thank you for having me.
Have you fully recovered from your photo finish losses in the last 2 days?
No, I have not.
Well,
So
then let's
hopefully
change
tomorrow
that.
changes.
Let's change that tomorrow. All right, you got a horse in the 8th?
All right, I'm looking at the 8th. Boston Spa, grade 2 on the turf. One of my favorite horses, the 6 here, Conquest Hard Candy. 2 for 2 at Saratoga, including a win earlier this year. Had him in both races. Likes to be forwardly placed. Doesn't have to be on the lead to win, though. This race, I don't see much early speed. I see him sitting either 1st or 2nd to the 7 Scottish Jig. He's on the inside of him. I liked him to get to the rail, have an early, forwardly placed race, and 2 for 2, runs right with everyone. 55, one of the favorites to Chad Brown, finished right behind him, a length, 4 races back. And I think this horse is ready to run. They scratched him out a couple races back in a lower level race. I was ready to pick him on the show, didn't get a chance to, and now I love him running him back in a grade 2. Shows some confidence.
Excellent, excellent. And I also, Cappin at the Spa team also likes Indian Blessing, the 5, who's 8-1. So again, we're talking about 2 long shots that you might be able to hook up in some tries or some exactas. So let's give us your horse in the Travers, big fella.
Horse in the Travers. I don't know if I'm fully decided yet. I also like Mucho Gusto, same as Exacta Box Bobby. 4 straight races, improving buyers, 5 each race. Baffert traditionally has always run great in this, Travers race, and I'm probably going to be betting Mucho Gusto to win. Depends on the odds we end up getting, but I also like Highest Honors, the 3, Chad Brown horse. I'm pairing the 3 with the 7. Most likely 7 on top, depending on the odds.
All right, excellent. Stick around here while we finish up. I'm going to give you my horse for tomorrow, and as well as my shot in the Travers. I really like in the last race, the bailout race. If you've been here since 6 in the morning and you're barely standing up, last race, we're going to give you a horse here that I love. I love Hidden Facts, the 3 horse at 10-1.